Meanwhile, some delegates of the National Democratic Congress in Asawase constituency have confessed to receiving money from candidates in exchange for votes in the party's parliamentary primary. They claim both incumbent MP Muntaka Mubarak and his contender Masaudu Mubarak are guilty of vote buying. Though the electoral laws frown on the practice, delegates were excited upon receipt of the amounts they term as transport allowance. Nanaya Ojima joins us live with more. Nanaya, tell us more about this development.
So, Aisha, on Saturday, we noticed that some of the delegates were excited about receiving some amount they term as TNT from the candidates. And we spoke to a couple of these delegates, about 6 of them, and they all confessed to taking cash from 2 of the aspirants. That's the 2 aspirants that stood elections in the Asawase constituency, being Honorable Muntaka Mubarak and also Masaud Mubarak. We have some of these delegates on tape confessing to taking their amount. They claim that this is the first time they are receiving such an amount from aspirants, because over 8 years there haven't been any contest of this nature in the Asawase constituency. So some of them believe that due to the nature of this bill, it compels the aspirants to at least give something in return for votes. But asking whether the amount that they got should influence their ballot, many of them said they had already decided even before the amounts were given to them. So to them, it didn't influence their votes. But we couldn't, get a full data on all of them who received the money. But the information that we have is that one of the candidates paid as high as 1,000 cedis, and the other paid 500 cedis. And the amount that every delegate got depended on the relationship between the delegates and the aspirants. So at least I can tell, or I can confirm, that delegates at Asawase confessed to taking money from the aspirants in this election.
To speak with both contenders, the incumbent and his closest contender, on why they did that, or have they even confirmed if they did it?
So, within the period of the election, we could get Muntaka Mubarak to speak to him, and he accused his other contender of sharing money or dishing out money to these delegates. I posed the question to him that there's also information, or I've also received information that he, as Muntaka, in the person of Muntaka Mubarak, has also distributed some amount to some of these delegates. Then he eventually denied. He said, at the time I saw him, he was just coming out of his house. So he hasn't done anything of that nature. But my text indicated that Muntaka Mubarak was passing some of these delegates to the venue, and according to the people I speak to, it was within these buses that Muntaka Mubarak also gave something as transportation cost or transportation allowance to these delegates who came to vote on Saturday.
Right, Nanaya Ojima is a man reporting from the Asawase constituency, and he says that some delegates have confirmed taking money from both the incumbent and his contender. Let's take